반갑습니다. 호그와트 레거시 이어서 하도록 할게요. 자, 이제 저번 시간에 세바스찬이랑 같이 그 트립티크 그 무슨 이 벽장 사진 같은 거를 완성했어요. 원래 여기서 이제 이사도라가 나와야 되는데 이사도라가 안 나오고 있죠. 그래. 그래서 지금 어디 갔는지 모르겠고 대신에 이걸 완성하니까 그 펜시브 우물이 나와서 기억을 봤어요. 그래서 이 이사도라가 다른 사람의 고통을 없애는 그 마법의 주문을 뭔가 혼자 보관하고 있는 장소가 있다. 그런 정보를 알아냈고 세바스찬은 그걸 이용해서 내 동생 앤의 저주를 풀어달라고 부탁을 한 그런 상태입니다. 그래서 일단 필요의 방으로 좀 돌아갈게요. 필요의 방으로 좀 돌아가서 불사조의 비상 퀘스트 좀 빼고요.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
여기서 풀어? 저 안에서 풀어야 되는 거 아니야?
My heavens! What a beauty! You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
이제 더 퀘스트를 안 주나? 디크가?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
문안경이랑 의복 89 1 차이 나네. 아 재료 아까운데 그냥. 너무 끔찍한데 이건. 1 차이 나는데 뭐 이거는 뭐 굳이 바꾸지 말죠. 요거는 바꿀만 하네. 승마용 의상. 장비도 꽉 찼네. 이거는 크루시오로 가자. 자, 다 먹고. 다 먹었죠?
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
뽀삐야 잠깐 기다려봐. 유니콘 털도 좀 먹고. 일로와. 누가 밥 안 먹으래? 많이 먹어.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
저기에 있구나. 저기가 열렸구나. 여기도 배식기 만들어야겠지. 매장도 일단 만들어 놓을게. 불사주 얘도 여친 만들어줘야 되는데. 뭐가 이렇게 돌봐야 될 마법 동물이 많은 거야. 아이, 바꿔 그냥. 아이를 좀 더 낳아라. 니즐. 순순히 애를 낳아.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you.
자, 일단 좀 물건 좀 팔게요. 너무 많아 뭐가. 잡다구리한 게.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
유이번은 왜 자꾸 가는 거야 저거.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
오케이. 일단 하나씩 합시다. 네티부터.
What are you up to now?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
걱정될 만하긴 해. 그래도
If she knew
자랑스러워하실
more
거야.
about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
기린.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
어머니께서는 어떠신 것 같아?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
정말
I'm
유감이야.
sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have.
Revelio.
여기 근데 상자가 있는데? 상자가 어디 있는 거야? 안 보이는데? 자, 여기도 가. 켄타우로스 형님들 만나 스니젯을 구해. 어디야 여기?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
월장석 정원이야?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
왜 사람들이 이 동굴을 기피하지?
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
들어간 사람이 있는데 나온 사람이 없어서 가본 사람이 없다고 하는 거 아니야?
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
아, 왜 이렇게 날 찾는 사람이 많은 거야, 그냥.
Revelio! You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Repulsor! Revelio!
이쪽이 정식 루트 같고 이쪽으로 한번 가볼게요. 뭐 아무것도 없는데?
It's another effective one.
Accio!
What is going on with them?
Revelio!
저 위에 상자가 있고
Confringo!
이건 또 나비
Revelio.
퍼즐이.
Repulsor!
저 위로 가려면 어떻게 해야 될까?
Revelio!
여기에 뭔가를 내려놔야 되는 것 같죠? 이쪽도 있고. 이쪽으로 나비를 데려와야 되나 봐요.
Lumos.
Lumos!
뭐가 달라졌나? 다 돌았는데? 아, 이게 올라왔구나. 아니? 아니, 뭐야, 이거 점점 내려가잖아. 얼굴 장식 나이스.
Revelio.
후펀데? 쟤는?
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
나 매일 듣는 것 같은데? 필요해 방에서.
Accio.
나와. 어디에 보물상자 있고.
Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
일단 갑시다.
Revelio.
아, 요거를 하라고.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
일단 이거부터 먹읍시다. 이거랑 동그라미 어디 있어?
We need to find moths for those
아,
spinners.
여기 있다.
Accio.
뭐야, 왜 아무것도 없어?
Revelio.
이미 먹은 건가? 동그라미랑 이거.
Accio. Revelio.
Perhaps the
Accio.
runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
아, 요거 아니구나. 이게 아니라 이거구나. 됐다.
Lumos.
Lumos!
하나 더 해야 되는데. 둘 다 찾아야 돼. 그러면 요거랑 요거.
Lumos.
Lumos!
따라오 볼래? 너도 좀 옆에서 써주면 안 될걸?
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio.
또 나방을 2마리 데리고 와야 되는데 여기서 데려오면 안 되나?
Lumos.
되네.
It's beautiful.
Lumos.
나는 이 정도 퍼즐이야 뭐 간단하지. 근데 뽀삐야 너 아무것도 안 하고 있는 거 보니까 좀 그러네. 편하게 산다 너. 내가 북치고 장구치고 다 하는데. 이러면 같이 일하기 힘든데.
You did it.
Revelio.
저거 누구야?
Confringo. Defender.
현에 밀어봐. 아니 왜 이렇게 늦게 써? 다시 혀.
Levioso. Revelio.
뭐야 이거 플립핸드 해도 안 되는데? 좀 뭔가
Levioso.
아니 뭐 왜 레비오스도 안 되네? 저거 할 때 그냥 바로 해야 되나?
Defender.
안 되는데?
Levioso. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's
Revelio.
even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
저게 월장석인가?
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny.
Confringo.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we
이렇게
found what we
동그래.
came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
가자.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
스니젯이 나온다?
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
자. 어디야 이거? 길이 내려가야 돼.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out. Set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
얘는 문카프인데? 얘네가 미스터리 서클을 만들어주네.
Whoa!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but two mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
왜? 굳이 말해주지 않아도 괜찮아 라고 말하면 보통 말해줍니다.
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home.
아,
A poacher camp.
원래
I come from a
밀렵꾼
family of poachers.
집안에서 태어났구나.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
네, 굿잡.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
부모님도 근데 밀렵꾼이면은
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
역시 그 동물 추적하는 스킬이 남다르다 했는데 밀렵꾼 출신이었구만.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
되게 빠른데?
I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
주변에 뭐 있니?
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look around a little before we leave.
Of course. I'll just wait here and try not to fall asleep.
Revelio.
주변에 뭐 없는데? 지도도 못 쓰고. 뭐 없네.
I suppose it is rather late, isn't it?
We can head back to the castle if you've seen enough mooncalves for one day.
그래.
Yes, please. I'm ready to leave if you are.
이렇게 하고 한 번 더 진행을 해야지 되는구나. 연회장. 일단 로드곡 좀 찾을까? 아니다, 일단 연회장이니까 연회장에 있는 퀘스트부터 합시다. 가까우니까.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Some days are more difficult than others.
왜?
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
왜 갑자기 이래? 나 이사도라의 마법으로 고통을 없애줘야 되는 거 아니야? 하지만 너의 잘못이 아니야.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
그래. 대화를 여러 번 해야 되는구나. 자, 이제 진짜 가자. 로드곡 햄한테 가자. 바로 여기네. 여기 이럴 줄 알고 제가 또 찍어뒀죠. 오케이.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oi! Pass that fire over here. You have to learn to share.
왜 이렇게 많아 여기? 아,
Revelio.
트리피쿠스는 안 통하네. 그냥 갈래?
There could be goblin loyalists in here.
랜드레이크 한번 쓸까? 잠깐만.
You almost had a lucky shot.
뭐야 이거?
Don't shoot fire again, I beg.
Accio.
있어. 챌린지 2개 뚝딱이고.
No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
저주 받고 시작한 다음에
I have to use the spell.
빵. 나 이제 숨지 않아. 왜냐면 난 이제 준내 세졌기 때문이야.
Revelio.
너네가 내 앞에서 숨어야지.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
오,
Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Never. Enjoy the hand with its part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo.
여기가
Where these pipes
열렸는데
go? Revelio.
아래로 내려가야 되나?
Accio. Revelio.
맞니? 몬바르다도 하나 넣어.
Bombarda.
Pity. Not quite. I will make you.
몬바르다 쓰고 싶은데.
You can't stop us. Ha!
빠르다 좀. 됐다.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
둥둥둥둥둥.
Bombarda.
빵.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio.
스로 내려가는 길이 있고.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
엘리베이터를 딱 열어주는구나. 빠르다고 빨간 통. 빨간 통인가?
Bombarda.
Let's get this over.
자,
Cover up wide, coming back this way. I've been fighting since before you were born.
그럴 싸워라.
I won't rest.
어딨어? 빵. 한 박자 쉬네 이것도. 네.
You'd think they felt that in London.
의상이 참 많이 나오네.
Revelio.
잠깐만.
Confringo.
이거는 오빠가 쓰는 파이프지?
Revelio.
뭐야 이거 오빠가 쓰는 파이프야? 저 위로 갈 수 있나?
Accio.
금방엔 안 되네.
Revelio.
여기다가도 뭘 놔야 되는데?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
캐비닛. 뭐 여긴 좋은데, 그래서 이거를 어떻게
Accio.
당겨진 것 같은데 방금?
Revelio.
I won't rest.
불소로 불타는 적 발사하기.
It's the beaten path, I suspect. Confringo.
That was unimpressive.
I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths.
발자가
Stop
어딨지?
avoiding me.
Arresto Lodgok.
됐고.
No!
Confringo.
Come in here.
좀만 더 와볼래?
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Incendio should be.
You show no mercy
발사 안
to the
됐나?
cursed mountain. We show no
네, 일단 싸우고 있어봐.
This will not
Revelio.
Too slow.
Confringo.
You're the one who released us.
아이 좀 발사 좀 하자.
Defeated our encampment in the tower.
인센디오로 한 게 낫나?
Incendio.
Nice try.
은근히 하기가 어렵네.
Confringo.
불타는 그 지속 시간이 너무 짧다.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
아이, 챌린지 하기 어렵다 어려워.
Revelio. Confringo. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
잠깐만, 여기가 원래 맞는 길인가? 그럼 저기 밑에 있는 광차는 어디로 가는 거지?
Revelio.
여기로도 갈 수 있는데? 돌아가는 길인가?
Revelio. Accio.
아, 이거 먹으러 온 곳이구나. 상당 상층 바다.
Revelio.
다시 가.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop that Expelliarmus.
Easily nice. Really not very good at this, are
때려봐.
you?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Dead.
Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
얘 어딨어?
Dead.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
하지마입니다.
One less foul hulking brute. Accio. Also. Confringo.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok. Come to make amends, little brother.
하러
I
왔다
came
해
to stop
일단.
this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it
뭐야,
was all
진짜
along.
친형 친동생이었어?
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
바로 저주마법 박아버리고. 로드국 죽었어 저렇게? 안돼. 복템.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio.
가기 전에 잠깐만. 아 여기 없구나. 가자 나가자.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. This mine could be hiding a secret. Ranrock and his loyalists.
메인 퀘스트 한 3개 정도 남은 것 같은데 이제. 하기 전에 빗자루 한번 하고 가야 될 것 같은데 온 김에. 아이씨 준내 많아.
I deserve better than my Trojan.
Revelio.
이거 왜 가속을 했는데 게이지가 안 줄어들지? 어쩌는데? 쓱 알아내볼까요?
The wizards will be defeated.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
내 두꺼비 트롤. 너무 멀다. 이쪽 마을까지만 좀 찍을게요. 그러면. 너네 왜 싸우는 거고? 이쪽이 아니잖아. 거기잖아.
How nice to see.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
유상종. 야, 이 컬렉션 상자가 왜 이렇게 많아?
Revelio.
영 러그. 일단 다 털자. 어떠한 자물쇠도 날 막을 수 없으셈. 날로우모라 레벨 3임.
Alohomora. Revelio.
스펙이셨구나. 좀 가져가겠습니다. 박제 벽걸이 그 좋은 거 들고 계시네. 또 이상이야? 그 이상만 잘 나오는 거요?
Mine now, demiguise.
데미가이즈도 있어?
Alohomora.
이가이즈는 이제 먹어도 크게
What do
소용없잖아.
we have here?
Can't imagine
A demiguise.
how I felt as a boy if my headmaster cancelled Quidditch.
Revelio.
데미가이즈가 어디 있는데요?
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
아, 여기 있구나. 지금 밤 아닌가?
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself.
A bit too hairy.
Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
I don't know that.
유니콘 조각상.
Alohomora. Revelio.
사랑하는 애이다. 호그와트를 지은 건축가인가? 전설의 마법사가 남긴 작업물의 흔적. 근처 산에서 이 산의 서쪽? 이게 에이다가 한 일기인가? 임신을 한 상태였어.
Revelio.
혹시 뭐 물건 파세요?
Hello, sir. Might you have some time?
I have all the time in the world for a...
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? I hope this serves you well
하나만
in
살게요.
all of your future herbological ventures. Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
쌀뜨기 하는 것만 이렇게 많아? 마런 윈 자버놀 여기까지는 다 했고 퀘스트가 아바다케다브라를 이제 배우네요. 낙대 참을 수 없어.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
내가 갈게.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
걔 좀 이미 막 갔어 근데.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
임페리우스 별거 아니지. 불 몇 번 쏴주면 정신 못 차리지.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
햄들 다 초기화됐나?
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
아이,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
햄은 다 먹어져 있네.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
로미니스 잘 봐. 이게 어둠의 마법이야.
Leviosa!
봄바르다 어딨어? 내려찍게 해봐. 안 돼.
Revelio.
아직도 남아있나? 이쪽은 또 범이고.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo.
내려찍게 해봐. 아, 빠르다. 너무 느리게 나간다.
Leviosa!
됐다.
Imperio. Confringo. Dependo. Incendio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
일단 좀 돼. 벌써 빠세.
Revelio.
이쪽으로 가든가?
Revelio.
정말
The Inferi.
마르다도 또 쓰고.
Confringo.
때려 찍어.
Accio.
때려 찍기. 아이씨, 얘한테 쓰면 안 되지. 됐다.
Revelio.
세바스찬 근데 여기 없는데?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
원래 여기가 종착역이었는데 여기에도 없다면 여기
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
아니
You'll pay for this!
할 거면 쟤네 좀 다 없애고 난 다음에 없애셔야지.
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
아야,
That relic was going to save Anne!
삼촌
Arresto momentum.
어둠의 마법이에요. 그리고 이건 고대 마법이에요.
I am protecting you!
The pulse.
Confringo!
Imperium.
삼촌
Confringo!
Confringo.
Sorry,
Leviosa.
Levioso!
Confringo.
Levioso!
Bombard.
Confringo!
Arresto momentum. Pulsar.
Levio! Incendio!
Imperium.
Levioso!
Leviosa.
Glacius!
오 저걸 막아?
Confringo!
Arresto momentum. Leviosa.
Incendia! Levioso! Glacius!
Leviosa.
아니
Bombarda.
솔로몬 말고
Arresto momentum.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Ringo!
Potato! Glacius!
Benito.
아, 거의 띄우기 직전이었는데.
Levioso. Arrest the momentum.
Levioso! Confringo!
아야, 띄워진다.
Mr. Sallow, stop! Arrest the momentum.
Now you've gone too far.
아이, 좀.
Bombarda.
얘네들 치워요.
Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Levioso.
Potato! Incendio!
Bombarda.
Please!
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Levio! Incendio!
Accio. Levioso.
Potato!
아니, 공중에 띄웠는데 이거.
Now you've gone too far. Levioso! Glacius!
Accio.
Confringo!
어, 좋다. 얘 죽으세요.
Potato! Cannot be healed, Master. You must stop.
아니, 저 회오리 좀 꺼주세요.
Must get up to this.
아니, 이거 왜 회오리가 끝이 없어?
Rebellion.
저기, 나 이거는 좀 열고 가면 안 돼?
Rebellion.
안 열어주구나. 잘 나가자. 시끄럽다요.
Sebastian, wait.
아니, 뭐 여기까지 들려, 소리가.
Accio. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
솔직히 삼촌한테 살인 마법 먹는 거는 좀 선 넘긴 했지.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
일단 근데 아바다카다브라는 배우자.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
그래.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
진심으로 삼촌 죽이고 싶었다는 뜻이잖아.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
What are you up to?
나왔다. 주문이 너무 많네, 근데. 어둠의 마법 다 찍어. 이런 거는 이런 건 약간 굳이라는 소리가 생각이 드네. 주문 좀 올릴까요? 이런 거 그냥 마저 올릴까요? 봄바르다. 아, 이것도 좀 애매하네 또. 빨간색은 또 해놔야 되는데. 세 번째 칸에 놔야 되나? 한 칸이 모자라네. 쿨 엄청 길 텐데.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
지도 내실로 가자.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
이사도라가 말해줬죠.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
동물이라. 또 제가 동물 전문가 아니니까. 손잡이 좀 바꿀까? 치료의 방에서 저거 감별만 하고 갑시다. 아, 다 후진 거야. 이건 좀 어디야? 이쪽이구나. 이럴 줄 알고 또 제가 뚫어놨죠.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
마침 상인도 있네 여기. 팔고 가면 되겠다. 간 길. 요. 나와주세요.
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a...
What do you have?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
이것도 다 살까?
I hope
돈도
this serves
많은데.
you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
이쪽은 못 가네. 다음 불꽃으로 가야 되겠는데요.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha, Mora.
여기도 말 좀 다 털고 가, 온 김에.
Revelio.
여기도 있고. 그냥 가져갈게요.
naughty boy runs after anything shiny and new does.
What do we...
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
재미가 일 수도 있네.
Mine now, demi guys.
이것도 먹고. 뭐야, 여기 문이 아니었네?
hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Revelio. Confringo.
머리? 머리 보호는 좀 좋은데? 에리엇은 또 누구야? 왜? 이분 주무시는 거 맞아?
Revelio.
왜? 저 아무 짓도 안 했습니다.
Aloha Mora.
루드가 망보는 역할을 하라며 날 이 저주받은 저택으로 내쫓은 지 벌써 2주가 되었다. 잡풀이 무성한 이 판잣집으로 들어오는 이상한 안개를 막을 수 없다. 지하 저장고가 사체로 가득 차 있다고?
Revelio.
지하 저장고가 어디 있어? 저건가? 이거 아닌데?
Levioso.
또 이거야?
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
별거 없구만.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
좋아. 할 거 다 털었다. 가자. 뭐야 이 정원용은 뭐야 이거? 이것도 멀리 내 시험인가? 이건 좀 간지난다. 눈 뜨고 있어야겠다. 여기도 자본놀이겠죠? 알았어. 내려. 그래폰 서식지가 어디야 근데? 그래폰 서식지가 하나도 없네. 이쪽 끝에 있나?
How nice.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
뭐야 이거?
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
저 호그와트 퍼즐에 있던 건데.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
아니, 같이 안 해요? 아이, 그래폰 위치 정도는 좀 같이 찾아줄 수 있는 거 아니야? 아, 이거 어차피 밑으로 가야 되네. 그리고 세입 저택 서쪽 여기로도 한번 가자.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
풍선 하나 어딨지? 저기 있구나.
What are you up to now?
주변은 싹 봤고요. 퍼프 스캔이고 유명한 적이 2개나 있고
Revelio.
한번
What is that? Good Ringo! Will you? You'll never see.
맞아, 대답이야.
Is it you who've been cast?
Here has got a prayer.
Come! Expelliarmus! Ringo!
아니, 왜 이랑해줘도 안 돼?
I know you.
Incendio! You will not survive this fight!
Revelio.
아바다 카다바라는 쿨이 길어서 전투당 한 번 정도 쓰면 되겠네요.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
여기도 찍고.
Revelio.
우선 좀 하고 하면서 가면 되겠다. 아우 씨. 이거.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
마을 좀 털면서
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
오케이, 이것도 완료했고.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
이쪽은 좀 전체 손잡이를 많이 주네.
Revelio.
잘못 눌렀다. 그래도 고양이 쓰다듬어. 식량이. 아.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
개구리 합창 스탠드는 좋은데? 있으면 좋은데. 멀리는 시험 안 해. 쓸모도 없는 거.
Wonder who lives here.
No.
What is it?
I assume you've studied.
Professor Sharp's class.
Then you should know enough to appreciate.
What do you have for sale?
약팔이세요?
Let's see how I can assist you, my lovely.
리제널드 좀 사.
Very nice. That'll do you nicely, I'm sure.
이거는 좀 굳이.
Aren't you sweet? I'll be happy to take this off your hands. Thank you for your time, my sweet.
여기까지 났고요. 불꽃 다 찍으면서 가자.
Revelio.
법이 서식. 디리코울이구나. 아 잠깐만. 디리코울이 암컷이 없죠. 그냥 암컷 하나 구출하고 가자. 수컷. 아니 왜 다 수컷밖에 없어 디리코울? 암컷이 없어요?
Revelio.
참나.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now.
Revelio.
여기는 좀
It's Totalis.
Can't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again.
Revelio.
여기는 그냥 싹 저것만 먹고 가면 될 것 같은데.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tide will turn for us. It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock.
여기로 가야 되잖아. 혹시 갔으면 큰일 날 뻔.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
이 안쪽에 하나 있고.
I can
별로 가.
swear there's something.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Protego! Incendious!
You're about to know.
아마다 대답을 정확하고 가.
Revelio.
벌써 이제 나와. 넌 거기서 뭐하니?
Knew I'd find you! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
페파이 써야 되는데
Petrificus totalis!
저것만 쓰니?
Petrificus totalis!
아 저것만 쓰는데?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
페파이를 쓸 수 있는 걸 안 해줘.
Petrificus totalis!
와봐 그럼. 다시 하세요. 아니 어디 가요? 아 일로 모시고. 아이 죽어라 그냥. 뽕대원. 뽕대원 없는데?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
야, 잘 탄다.
Arresto momentum.
멈춰.
Confring.
빠. 킹습.
This looks like trouble.
열여섯 장까지 할 수 있네. 임페리우스 한 마리만 잡았으면.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
없앤. 이 근처에 아마 이멜다도 있을 텐데. 잠깐 디리코 람컷 있나 한번 찾아볼게요 저기서. 컷 있다.
Levioso!
자, 남친 만나러 가자.
I'll look after you.
됐고. 저기서 비행 한번 하고. 풍선 터뜨리기도 딱 한 번만 하면은 챌린지 받겠는데.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
잊을 필요 없어.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
개발일 준비됐어?
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Oh! Oh!
오. 아, 저거 못 먹었네.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent.
안정적이야 주행이. 세이프 드라이빙.
Brilliant. This is going well.
저거 못 먹었다. 저건 좀 아쉽게 됐다.
forgot?
오우 씨.
Blast.
커브라서 빨려.
Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
내 최고 기록 하나 놓친 게 좀 아쉽다.
That was quite something.
너 뭐대?
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
기대치 안 해?
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the holy-head harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
그래. 그러면 전투 때 너 써줄게.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house.
그 정도인가?
You take care of yourself.
자루 경주 한 번 해줬다고 기숙사에 모백까지.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
31이면은 2등이네요, 2등. 아, 3등. 자, 여기다 했고.
Revelio.
좀 보고
Likely this
갈까?
astronomy table will be best used. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
너는 느낌상 여기가 아닌가? 여기에 맞춰야 될 것 같은데. 이렇게. 저 밝은 별이 페이크였네. 아니 뭐야? 지멋대로 또 썬더볼을 마셔.
This must be the place.
스트림 데인저.
Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
야, 씨. 나와야 돼? 아, 그래. 자자자. 자주 먹거든.
Can't we talk about this?
이패야 그럼. 얘 일단 좀 얼려야 될 것 같고. 어차피 저주는 안 통하니까. 한 바퀴 또 늦게 때리는 거. 도망가지 마. 아니 불렀는데. 무릎 들어봐. 포션 언제까지 들고 있는 거야?
I need your help, friend.
할 수 있나?
Here we go.
강력한 돌진. 돌진도 할 수 있어. 보자. 근데 반대로 가야 돼. 와.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
이저 바셀.
Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Where's that goblin
봐봐봐.
hell, you little thief? Expulso!
뭐 열심히 따라와봐.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
안 맞았네. 은근히 이거 예열 시간이 좀 걸리는구나.
Time for you all to clear out.
바다다.
Interfere with us. Expulso!
어디로 가야 돼?
Incendiaso! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
어디로 가야 돼?
Expulso!
Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend.
바로 지도의 방으로 열어주나? 아, 알았어. 내려줘.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
보기.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
뭐야? 임페리우스가 돼버린 거 아니야 혹시?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
같은데?
Avada Kedavra!
그걸 써? 지들은 어둠의 마법 막 쓰면서
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
좋았고요. 아마 이제 저 란록만 막으면은 메인이 끝날 것 같은데 그 전에 좀 세바스찬 퀘도 좀 하고 저로 업그레이드도 좀 하고 뭐 일단 좀 그럴게요. 일단 잠깐 녹화 좀 끊었다가 뭐도 먹자. 녹화 좀 끊었다가 저녁 먹고 와서 낄 수 있으면 좀 키겠습니다.